Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a different video. I wanted to do a get ready with me / story time. Warning, I am not good at makeup whatsoever. And I want to do a story time about the time that I got lost in Korea and ended up in the red light district. Also, I will look really bright right now, but that's just because I have the light and I'm trying to look in the mirror, which is attached to the light. But I just wanted to use some of the new products that I got recently. I got a package from ColourPop, and I have some stuff that I got recently that I didn't want to open until I filmed this video. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna clean my face. Honestly, my face hasn't been doing well these past couple months because I was on biotin and I didn't drink enough water, so my face broke out, and it's like the worst that's ever happened to my face. So I have a lot of acne scarring. To clean my face off before I start using makeup, I'm using the simple cleansing facial wipes to remove your makeup and stuff, and it's the one that's kind to skin. I'm just putting on some chapstick. My beauty blender is trash. It's this one from Korea that I have, and I only use concealer in the color Sand. The first time I was in Korea, which is when I was studying abroad last year in February, there was a hip-hop playa festival that happens, I guess, every year in Korea with a bunch of hip-hop artists. I wanted to go. I wasn't into the Korean hip-hop scene very much, but they had people that are gonna be there like Crush, Dean, Epic High, etc. So I'm like, yeah, I'll be down to go. And there was a girl that was really into Korean music and all that stuff. We decided to go to that. I have a video of that, and it's the one where Dean looked at me and anyway, that's another story. Her and I were gonna go to the event in Seoul, but a lot of international students were going to the Seoul that weekend, wanted to go. So we all went to go stay in an Airbnb in Itaewon. We left to go to the concert, left them, and they did whatever they did while we were gone because it was an all-day event for us. We were literally there from 12 or 1 o'clock. We were there until... We didn't even watch all of Epic High because it was so late, but we were there until 10, 11 o'clock. Some crazy time. It was such a long festival. And let me tell you, Korean people that are really into hip hop know how to turn up. It was so much fun. When I use this mirror, I can't tell if I blended my makeup correctly. So I usually find out when I look in a bigger mirror. Don't come for me, please. So after the concert, she was like, hey, you want to go to Hongdae? So while I wait for my concealer to dry, I'll apply my eye primer. This is my first time ever using eye primer. But since I am trying a new palette, I wanted to do my eyeshadow justice. So I bought an eye primer that I saw recommended by Mamma Mia Makeup. And it's in the color Sheer. Honestly, I don't really remember what it's called, but it's the most well-known one. It's the one that costs $2. Let's see how it goes. Oh, girl, this is not sheer. How do you put this stuff on? Oh, no. This looks right to me. Let's do the other eye. Okay, my concealer is mostly dry. So, she said, oh, you want to go to Hongdae? It was around 11 or 12 o'clock. 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. And I was like, yeah, I'll be down. I was really tired, but she was just like, the street performances are almost done. There's probably no one out there, but let's just go see or whatever. I'm like, yeah, cool, let's go. As a detour before we go back to the guest house. So right now I'm going to use my e.l.f. eyebrow gel. That's the only thing I use on my eyebrows. So basically we hop on the train and we go to Hongdae. And we walk around for a little while because it's beginning to die now. There's not that many performances left. All the good performers are have gone home. Some days my eyebrows come out better than the others, but these are just one of the days where it doesn't come out well. Okay, so next is eyeshadow. So I just got my second order from ColourPop. I didn't swatch anything, but I definitely did open the box because I was so excited. I wanted to swatch it with you guys on camera. I ordered 2 highlighters and a palette. So we're gonna open the palette first. It is the I Think I Love You palette. This is the box it comes in, and the back tells you which color is which. Here it is again, and the back that tells you the colors. I'm gonna do a very toned down look on my eyes because I'm gonna do a crazy lip. So I'm gonna swatch the colors for you before I begin. Here's the swatch of this one. It's so soft. Oh my gosh, this one is beautiful. This is not my favorite one thus far. This is another matte one. I guess it can be used as a base. Not my favorite either. I feel like that's such an accurate name because you have to decide that to use black eyeshadow because it's easy to mess up. This is the one I was really excited to try. Okay, let's see what colors I'll do. I'm just gonna use some color and let you know. So basically, we're coming back from Hongdae after going there for a short time, and the girl I was with saw some of her friends, so she said hi or whatever. It was like crazy occurrence for her because I think she knew her friends were gonna be in Korea, but she didn't expect to bump into them. Basically, she said hi or whatever, and then when we were on the subway, she was trying to figure out if she wanted to go clubbing with them because they invited her. So she told me, I don't think I'm gonna go. I think I'm too tired from the day. Then last minute she's like, I think I want to go. So then she's like, can you get back by yourself? Because she knows I suck at directions. So I was like, yeah, go ahead. Go hang out with your friends. Big mistake. Big mistake. I don't know what kind of brushes these are. My friend bought them for me. They're like unicorn, purple unicorn brushes. I thought I knew exactly where to go, and mind you, I was a smart cookie that was like, oh yeah, I heard Korea has Wi-Fi everywhere, so I'm not gonna get a phone plan, it's too expensive. That was stupid. So I have no GPS, and okay, this is gonna have to work. So I have no GPS, I have no Wi-Fi, I have no data, I have none of that, right? So I'm like, yeah, it was really simple how I got to the guest house, so I'll be fine, like, it won't be that bad. But I think I always try to think about how, like, oh yeah, I know I suck at directions, but maybe I'll be good this time. No. So I get on the subway, everything's fine, I get out, I start walking, right? And basically the neighborhood is like in Itaewon, it's split into 2, right? So like the roads going like that, and there's this side and this side. So I got out on the subway at this side, and then I'm like, oh yeah, you just walk up here, bam, wham, you're at where you're supposed to be. I'm walking, and I'm walking, and I'm walking, and I'm like, where's the guest house? Like, because the guest house was like really high up on a hill. So I keep going and I can't find anything. And then I get to this area where it's like darker than the rest. I should have played around with this palette before I recorded this. Korea doesn't really freak me out as much as if I was lost in America, because I'm not that scared that someone's gonna attack me. But I was still freaking out because I couldn't find the guest house. And it was late at night. So I'm walking and I'm walking and I'm trying to find it. Then I see these military guys, like American military guys, and I was like, oh heck no. See, like, I'm not scared of Koreans in Korea, but once I see foreigners, no thank you. So I started freaking out. Like, it was in this darkish area where there's minimal street lights and these houses, and I got freaked out because I was like, what if something happens to me? No one would know. And Korea's they've gotten better in years, but they're not good at like women in trouble with men and stuff, especially I guess if for foreigners, they'll probably think I know them. They don't speak English, all that, you know, all that jazz. I didn't ask anyone for directions because like that was like the first month I was starting to learn Korean, so I didn't know that much to ask for directions. So now I'm going to use some mascara. I have this sample of the Lancome Monsieur Big or something. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure you can see that. But this mascara is so good. I say it's very comparable to my Better Than Sex. I feel like this makes my eyelashes go pow, like just dramatic like darkness. And my Better Than Sex mascara makes my eyelashes look long and big too. But I really like this one, right? So as I'm trying my best not to freak out from getting lost and seeing all these people and it being like dark and minimal lighting, I turn and I look and there's a storefront. Literally in the storefront, it's like, I think it was blue lit, and there were women. They're dressed in loca shirts and like tight outfits and like heavy makeup, and like they're like just sitting on a couch in the window. And like the door opens and then a lady comes out with a clipboard looking around like she's looking for customers, and I'm like, oh my god. And then across the street there's a bar, like a sketchy looking bar lit in red, I think, and I'm like, I think I just found the red light district in Korea. It was so sketchy. Like, I thought that was legal too, like prostitution in Korea. Well, obviously it's like illegal in America too, but even more so in Korea. And yeah, the girls were sitting on the couch. I don't know what was going on in there. I mean, if I was a brave soul, maybe I'd go try to see what was going on. I can only assume that it was the red light district. And that's when I was just like, yep, I need to get out of here. Like, what if they're like, what are you doing here? I didn't know where I was going, but I knew I needed to get away from there ASAP. Next is my highlighter. So I bought 2 highlighters from ColourPop, and I got the Press Face palette, the compact. Comes with a mirror. Oh, I'm about to break it. Why is it so hard for it to come off? One side came off and the other side. I might break it. I break a lot of stuff, guys. How do I put this in here? I am the dumbest person ever. So just in case you guys get one of these, just know that you're not supposed to try to take this off. You guys are probably like, no duh, right? But actually, the pot goes in here perfectly. And there is actually a magnet in here. Like, there's a magnet in here to make sure it stays. See? This is a very light highlight. It's like everyday, like everyone said. And then the next highlighter. Oh my. Wow, that picked up so well. Oh yes, this is fire. Candyman is fire. So I'll do half my face in Candyman, like half my highlighter in Candyman and the other half Bay Area, just so you guys can see. It's so hard for me to use this feather brush. I just started using it. I like the bigger brush better. But let's do Bay Area. Okay, that's pretty. Can you guys see that? I feel like I'm really oily, so I'm not sure if you guys can tell the highlight from my oil. I am living for this highlight. Okay, let me do the next highlighter, which I know you definitely can see. Surprisingly enough, I think I'm liking the Bay Area highlight way better than Candyman. I think it's more noticeable, which is not what I expected, especially after swatching it. I might have to play around with it later, but yeah, this highlight's doing it for me. It's like slaying, like, oh my gosh. This one, on the other hand, I don't think I like it as much. I might have to try it again, but just for now, that's my review on it. My final step, I know this is like the shortest like makeup thing ever. Bought a lipstick. I love bold lipsticks, but nowadays I feel like I don't have the confidence anymore to rock them. I need to start rocking it again. I bought a black lipstick before and I just didn't like it as much, and I bought another one. Then I go all the way back down to the train station and I realized I was on the wrong side of the street the whole time. So Literally, I just walked all the way back up to my guest house and I pretended nothing happened. I was in Narnia or something. Like, I just went in an alternate universe and glad I was safe, and I did not go back over there to investigate, nor did I tell the guys because they'd probably go over there and investigate. Ooh, I should have toned down this eye. This makeup look is not going together. April Fool, guys. April Fools. This is not a real get ready with me. Oh, okay, I'll be honest with you. Since I'm not going out into the real world right now, I don't care that it looks so sloppy because I'm probably going to wash this off and go to bed after. But to be honest, I just wanted to try some of my new products that I got. And honestly, I think I'm going to end up buying a lot of these and practice my liquid lipstick put on like stuff. But I think I'll buy a lot of these. This is really good. It goes on softly. It's really pigmented. Like, look at this. Like, when I put on black lipsticks, usually, like, it's so sheer, but this is really pigmented and it's inexpensive. I don't know about the wear yet. I don't know how it's gonna be when I eat. So that's it for my get ready with me and story time. Please do not go look for the red light district in Itaewon, okay? And just to let you guys know, it was Koreans, like Korean girls. It wasn't like foreigner red light. Please do not go look for the red light district in Itaewon. Thank you for watching. I have more videos to come. Maybe I should stop doing get ready with me. Maybe I should plan out what the look is gonna be, like practice before I do it, because but and if you like this video and you want to see more videos, just let me know. Like, comment, like, subscribe, you know the deal. Thanks for watching. Bye.